My relative, I, Chief Arvel Looking Horse of the Lakota, Dakota, and Nakota Nation, ask you to understand an indigenous perspective on what has happened in America, what we call Turtle Island. My words seek to unite the global community through a message from our sacred ceremonies to unite spiritually, each in our own ways of beliefs in the Creator. We have been warned from ancient prophecies of these times we live in today, but have also been given a very important message about a solution to turn these terrible times around. To understand the depth of this message, you must recognize the importance of sacred sites and realize the interconnectedness of what is happening today in reflection of the continued massacres that are occurring on other lands and our own Americas. I have been learning about these important issues since the age of 12 upon receiving the sacred White Buffalo Calf Pipe Bundle and its teachings. Our people have striven to protect sacred sites from the beginning of time. These places have been violated for centuries and have brought us to the predicament that we are in at the global level. Look around you. Our Mother Earth is very ill from these violations, and we are on the brink of destroying the possibility of a healthy and nurturing survival for generations to come. Our children's children. You alone, and only you, can make this crucial choice to walk in honor or to dishonor your relatives. On your decision depends the fate of the entire world. Each of us is put here in this time and this place to personally decide the future of humankind. Did you think the Creator would create unnecessary people in a time of such terrible danger? Know that you yourself are essential to this world. Believe that. Understand both the blessing and the burden of that. You yourself are desperately needed to save the soul of this world. Did you think you were put here for something less? In a sacred hoop of life, there is no beginning and no ending. I will not bow down. I will not bow down. I will not bow down to your government, to your religion. I will not bow down to your materialism, to your international corporations, to your religious shrines, your stock markets, your shopping malls. I will not bow down to your coal mines, to your oil refineries, to your nuclear plants. I will not go crawling down the deep shafts at midnight. I will not bow down to your invasion of privacy, to your moral absolutes, your religious political might. I will not bow down to your assassins, the international corporate police state, the World Trade Organization, your killing, murdering machines. I will not bow down to your bureaucracies, to your schools, to your attempt to make me the model citizen of your state, of your church. I will not bow down to your fear-based history of lies, to your secrets in the best interest of to protect the people. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to those who were here before you, to those who will be here after you're gone. I pledge allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the woman I love. I pledge allegiance to my children, to my grandchildren, to all my children to come. I pledge allegiance to my family, friends, and allies, to my guides and angels, seen and unseen. I pledge allegiance to poetry, to music, to art, to the global literary renaissance, to the global arts community. I pledge allegiance to the beat, to the outsider. I pledge allegiance to meditation, to stillness, to magic, to beautiful mysticism, to ecstasy, to ah and aha, to the Big Bang epiphany, to altered states of consciousness. I pledge allegiance to seeing into the occult, the unknown, to seeing into every day, into the ordinary, and being amazed. I pledge allegiance to the sacred and the profane, to Gnostical turpitude. I pledge allegiance to my physical body and to the knowledge that I am more than my physical body. I pledge allegiance to seeing more than the physical world and to those of higher frequency, vibration, and consciousness. I pledge allegiance to passing through the sacred fire, to entering the upper chamber of the golden pyramid, to levitating over the open sarcophagus, to out-of-body experience. I pledge allegiance to hard work. I pledge allegiance to honesty. I pledge allegiance to honesty. I pledge allegiance to red wine. I pledge allegiance to the hottest sex and to gentle affection. I pledge allegiance to fractal geometry, the geometry of clouds and coastlines, to 2 times 2 equaling 5. I pledge allegiance to failure, to failing as no other dare fail. I pledge allegiance to taking risk, to holy daring, to accepting responsibility for my own actions, to helping my neighbors. I pledge allegiance to not achieving the international corporate dream of success. I pledge allegiance to trees, to green grass, to brown earth, to wildflowers of every color, to wilderness, to turquoise indigenous skies, to native peoples everywhere, to dolphins and whales, to rivers, lakes, and seas, to healing the earth. I pledge allegiance to the Holy Spirit, to the Word, and to silence. I pledge allegiance to dreams. I pledge allegiance to birth, to the journey, and to death. I pledge allegiance to nomads, to I am no more. I pledge allegiance to candor, to sincerity, to laughter, to irony, to passion, to compassion, to empathy, and to helping those in need. I pledge allegiance to resurrection of the heart. I pledge allegiance to going beyond, beyond. No, I will not bow down.